Hey you guys, so today I'm gonna be doing sort of like a new clothing haul for spring slash try on. So I'm gonna try on everything that I got, as I always like to do when I pick up new things. I think it's really interesting and I think it's more fun for you guys to kind of see how the things fit rather than just being like boom, 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 here it is. I think it's a lot easier. So we are in my bathroom today. I feel like I'll be able to kind of get a longer view of the whole outfit, and I'll be able to kind of like zoom my camera out in a little bit rather than just standing on my chair, which has become the norm, which is totally fun. I mean, I'll probably do that in my next video. Speaking of my next video, I do have a good video coming up actually in my closet. I want to get to where I can maybe do some of these in there. The lighting's really tricky to figure out in there. I don't know, but my next video I'm gonna do in there. But I kind of wanted to try this out since I've been filming a lot in here lately, and I like the lighting, especially when it's really gloomy and dark like it is today. It has been so rainy and gloomy, but I picked up a few things for spring. I have a few spring dresses to show you guys that are so amazing. I have some tops to show you. I have a few pairs of shoes, and what else? Some pants, I don't know. So it's a few really good things to kind of like refresh everything. Okay, let's start with this dress. So this is one of those dresses, you guys, that I am obsessed with, okay? It's that same brand, the dresses that I had a few years ago. I will link to everything below. I had them in maroon, navy, black, that one that was kind of that weird black and white print that I honestly wore the you-know-what out of, and I eventually just ended up having to get rid of it. But I think that considering how much I wore that one, they really hold up well, and I wore that one for like a good 3 years. So I just love them, and I feel like they're made a little better than the other ones were. They're the same brand and everything, but the other ones were kind of made like they were, you know, the same deal right here. This is super stretchy, kind of a little above, like, I don't know, I'm very long-waisted, so it hits me a little above my natural waist. But yeah, super comfortable. It feels like you're wearing nothing. Like, they're just so easy to wear, but they're just very soft. And like I said, they wash and dry really well. But my other one was kind of like a little higher neck, and they came up like a halter, but it was made the same otherwise. So I love this so much more. The back is just kind of, you know, the same, not too low. I think it's just a really good, easy wearable dress. They come in so many colors. I ordered this one, which is kind of like a really large scale black, like tropical print, which I really love. I have another item that I'm going to show in a second that has kind of that same vibe. But you guys have to try this dress. It's so good. It's affordable considering it's the whole outfit. Even without that, it's affordable, I feel. And I think what I would do with it is I would put, well, obviously I would wear it like this most of the time. Put a little jacket with it. And a lot of times, like if I have a really sweet print, I'll put something a little edgy with it. This jacket, you guys, is probably my favorite thing that I own in my entire wardrobe. I probably got it like in 2010. I will link to some very similar ones because I actually found some the other day that were very similar that I might actually repurchase just to have like another one, because y'all, this thing gets so much wear. But anyways, how cute is that? Wear it out to dinner, put a belt around it. I'm still contemplating getting like one of those Gucci belts, you know, that you see a lot. I found one that had pearls in it that I thought was really pretty. I don't know, sometimes I'm just not like a huge belt person all the time. I have like one nice one and I really rarely even wear that. So I don't know, but I think that would be super cute with something like this, don't you think? And then I also ordered this in black, but the black one must have been really popular because it hasn't come yet. So I think it's supposed to come tomorrow. But yeah, you guys check this out. It comes in a lot of different colors. All right, you guys, this next thing is probably my favorite thing, my favorite dress ever that I have ever purchased. You guys may remember this dress that I wore last year. I hosted a bridal shower at for my sister-in-law. And the back of this one's a little more revealing. This one's a little less, you know. I feel like this one is just a little easier to wear. Super gorgeous. I love this color, you guys. I did size up because I always do wear a 4 in a dress. Like I just never, if I'm gonna order something, I just always know a 4 will work. But these I always have to size up because I have a large rib cage, and if it's not like stretchy, you know, like it's this, I mean, this doesn't really stretch, you know what I mean? You know, even if you've got a little fabric in the back, you could have it altered, but I think that's better, you know, to be comfortable. It is just literally the best dress. And you feel good in it. Like you don't feel too exposed, but it's like sexy at the same time. Do you know what I mean? But it's so comfortable, you guys. I love it so much. Again, this one comes in a bunch of different colors too, so check it out. Also, y'all, as I put this away, I wanted to show you, sometimes it's a little hard to show really good details, like when you're wearing something. Do you see like all the pretty little eyelash lace or the fringe? It's just beautiful. This is just such a beautiful dress, and I just love it. So between these two, you can't go wrong if you're looking for like some good spring dresses for events. Oh my gosh, you guys, weddings, these would be amazing. Showers, anything. This one I will say is a bit more revealing, but it is slightly longer, which I kind of like. I think it kind of balances it out. Do you see what I'm saying? Well, maybe you can't tell a lot, but it's still got that same, you know, like lined thing that kind of hits at the same point. So, can you see my face? No. I discovered and fell in love with Spanx leggings, was it last year? Yeah, I don't know. So, I'm a huge legging fan. I really started going for like the Zella leggings, the Lululemon leggings. Lululemon ones are very comfortable, but they're very like thin. They're not as substantial as like the Zella ones, which I feel a little more comfortable wearing out, but sometimes I feel like they're a little hot, whatever. Okay, but here's my point. All right, so I discovered the Spanx leggings and I got the faux leather ones. They're substantial, but they're comfortable. They're not too thick, they're not too thin. They're just perfect. The other day when I saw these, I was so pleasantly surprised. It's kind of like a camo, you know, like a grayish, different shades of gray camo. So nice because they give you just a little different something. Like if I were to wear this top with black leggings, I'd look like a ninja. You know, like it just, if you want to wear a black top or you want to kind of balance it out, I don't know. It's like dark leggings that are a little different. But what is so cool about these, well, for one, they don't feel constricting. They have a little bit of a sheen to them, but then they've got like this ribbing. Do you see that? It's just very odd. Like they just feel very substantial, very well made. They're really, really nice, and I've already worn them a couple times and I love them. I am like so down to find them in every single color and buy them all. Like I just love them. What it is about them, I think they don't feel hot. They have that bit of a, not sheen, but a bit of like a slip to them. I don't know how to describe it, but they feel substantial. They're not thin. I feel like they breathe well. Okay, enough. But you guys seriously check them out if you do not look into these Spanx leggings, which, like I said, I'm gonna get them in like every color I can. You're missing out. Oh, giant hair. Anytime I ever wear black on camera, I think like I'm looking and I'm like, oh, this is great. And then I'm editing, I'm like, ah, looks like I just like rolled around in Waylon's dog bed, which I probably just did. All right, you guys, and this one may not be for everyone, but I love it. You guys, this is the softest, like most butteriest t-shirt. I love Guns N' Roses. I just think this is so fun. I'm all for like a statement, or no, a graphic tee, but sometimes I feel like they're a little silly. Sometimes I think it's more fun to have something that's like a real thing, you know what I mean? And this is, do you know what I'm saying? Like a logo of some sort that is real or whatever. So it's the, so yeah, it's an actual like logo from one of their albums. It's their, that Appetite for Destruction, and I think it's fun. Oh no, I think it's really cute, and I think, you know, you wear something kind of cutesy with it, like maybe like a cutesy little bag, like a pink bag or something, and like some shoes that have a little bit of shine to them, or just something that's not so sloppy with it. But anyways, you guys, this top, I think it's very worth it. Love it. There's an AC/DC one that I really want that I haven't ordered yet, but I think I might. I'll link to that one below too. But it's a good top. It looks like it's old, you know, but it's not like ratty. It's so comfortable. I think y'all will love it. My hair's looking a little scraggly. This today, I dried it, and I don't know how it looks, but like went over on this side. Usually I part it on the other side, and I just stuck it behind my ears, and I was like, let me just go. All right, so another t-shirt that I picked up, because you guys know that I went nuts and I got all of those really basic ones, which are really great. I did that basic haul for spring, like I said before. But I wanted a few, you know, that were a little more like this. I have a really good one I wish I would have had for this video. It's actually coming tomorrow. I'll show it like in an upcoming one. Such a cute, like, graphic tee. But, okay, so you guys know, like, the Gucci t-shirts, all this, we know. The black one, the white one. I got the black one a while back, which I really like. I really do like that top, and I'm glad that I got it. I think it is very classic, although it's one of those things that's definitely having a moment now. It's a good top, and I liked it so much that in my mind I was thinking I could see myself really wanting the white one. But I was like, no, Tiffany, no, you don't even need this one. Okay. So I went and I was looking and I saw this one, and this one I actually really like. Now, some of their t-shirts are just freaky. Like, they've got weird, just real weird stuff. I like this one because it has like the cities in the world. I don't know, whatever. But anyways, you guys, these are horribly oversized. I mean, that's great. I like an oversized top, but I always buy a small and they're really big. So, but one thing I will say about this one which I do really like. I think that if you like the Gucci, if you're kind of thinking like you might want a Gucci t-shirt or something, it is a splurge item, whatever. But you may think to yourself like, I don't want that same one that you see all the time. This is kind of a good one. I think it's a little different, but it's very yellow. Like, I don't know if you can see, I mean, it's a very creamy, like, goldeny yellow. Like, here's my white hand towel, which is probably dirty. I don't know, can you really see a difference? Yeah, whatever, let me put it on. It's still got the fold marks on it. So you can see this is a small, and this is very similar to how the other one that I have fits as well. But I like this top, but don't expect a white top if you're getting it. It's just very, you know, and honestly, I could see myself tying it, although I don't know if I want to do that. I don't want to ruin it. If you do that, it kind of stretches them out. And, you know, I just don't want to ruin it. I did that recently with one of my L&M t-shirts, and I loved it, but I was kind of even hesitant to do it with that. But I don't know, I think that would be a really cute look, but I like this one because it is very graphic, it's very in your face. Graphic tees are very in your face no matter what they've got on them. But I like the colors, I think it's pretty, and it's a little different if you want a Gucci t-shirt, but you don't want to get that same one. Maybe this one will become that same one too, I don't know. But I really do like it. I think it'll be cute no matter what time of year it is. Throw a jacket over it. But I just think it's kind of fun, so I need to steam it or something. I've seen these for years, these Golden Goose sneakers, and I really do like the shape of them. Anyways, I would always see them and I always thought they were cute. I saw some that had like embellishments on them and some that had different things. But these are sold very ratty looking, and I cannot get behind that. That being said, I'll probably buy a pair of ratty ones. That's what always happens to me. I say that and then I end up doing it. So I don't know, maybe it's just in my mind, I'm talking myself out of it, I don't know. I saw these and I loved that it's got this star because I really do like it. I love the way that they look. I wore them recently in an Instagram post, and someone, okay, no, if you get offended when I touch my shoes, when I show them in the videos, I don't know what to say about it. I cannot wear white gloves and show you my shoes. I don't wear shoes around the house. If I'm taking a photo or something, I'll stick them on, I'll put them on before I go out the door. But you guys, like, just take it down. It is okay, like, we're all gonna live, it's fine. I'd be more worried about your pants. To be honest with you, if you really wanna go there, I don't know, let's just go there. So you may remember my shopping cart rant where I die when I see people putting their produce like in the baby butt section of the shopping cart, because when I was literally 12 years old, I remember seeing an episode of Oprah at my grandmother's house where they were testing shopping carts, and there was like, it was the first time I had ever heard them say like, ooh, there's fecal matter all over the shopping carts. I know, we're just going there. That stuck in my mind and traumatized me from a very early age. Even when I sit Olivia in those, I'm like, ugh. So if you're worried about touching the bottoms of shoes, you really need to be worried about like where your pants have been. Who has sat their ass down before you and what was on it wherever you sat before and where you sat when you got home. So there's some food for thought. That's a horrible phrase to use, that there is some, I don't know. Did I just blow your mind? I don't know, but we're gonna live. My point is, you're fine. Oh yeah, y'all know I go off on tangents, but that one was just a little extra, but whatever. These, you guys, I finally found a pair of Golden Gooses that do not look like they have been chewed up and spit out. So I love these. They're very comfortable. Like I said, they're a little bowling shoes looking, but I really do like them. They say Golden Goose on the back. They're really cute, but it is very, very hard to find a pair that have the white laces, that don't look disgusting all over. So when I saw these and saw, wow, these are actually white, because I've seen them before and I just cannot bring myself to pay that to buy shoes that look like they've already been worn. I always thought, I just wish they weren't dirty. Found a pair that's not dirty. Also, to kind of round this out, I do want to show you guys this. I didn't want to like make a big deal and try it on again because I did do it in a look, like in an outfit that I did in one of my recent videos. But you guys, this top is so good. It's kind of, I'm having a thing for like large florals with black. I don't know. But this is that top. Maybe I should have just tried it on again. No, this is the top. Let's just do this. This is the little top. Makes me feel like a dancer. But y'all, this is such a good one. I normally don't like a lot of frills. I don't like a lot of things like that, but this is so comfortable. It's easy to wear. You don't feel like it's gonna fall off. Check back on my most recent video. I believe I wore it in the last video, and it's just so good. It's just such a good top, and you can wear it with white denim. I think that would look super good in the spring. Shorts, anything. And yeah, those are some new items, and I was gonna show you guys a new bag, but I'm gonna do a video in my closet next, where it's gonna be like a closet favorites. These are all new things, right? But I'm gonna show you guys and do kind of an updated like things in my closet I'm wearing the most, which I think I did one in like fall or winter. So I'm gonna do an updated one. And I'll show you that bag because I have been loving it. Anyways, you guys, thank you for watching. I will link to all this below. I think it's just some really good finds. I feel like my hair's very swoopy now. I feel like I went a little overboard with this part. I don't even know, y'all. It's just what it did. Anyways, thank you guys so much for spending time with me again. Love you guys so much. Talk to you later. Bye.